Welcome back. Today we are looking at the GEEKRIA chassis stand compatible with Apple Mac Saint Review, a deep analysis of value. GEEKRIA chassis stand review balance, grip, and handling for Mac Studio. When you invest into a powerhouse machine like the Apple Mac Studio, whether it's sporting the M1, M2, M3, or the latest M4 chips, you are buying into a specific ecosystem of performance. Check the video description for the updated price link. However, even the most robust desktop setups have physical vulnerabilities. The Mac Studio is sleek, compact, and undeniably powerful, but it sits directly on your desk, potentially limiting airflow and exposing its chassis to unnecessary scratches or slips. Enter the GEEKRIA chassis stand for Apple Mac Studio. In this review, we are focusing on the tactile experience, the balance, grip, and handling of this essential accessory. The Mac Studio is a masterclass in thermal management, but it relies on an intake vent at the bottom. When you place it directly on a desk, you aren't necessarily choking it, but you are also not optimizing the clearance. The GEEKRIA stand isn't just about aesthetics, it is a functional upgrade to how your computer handles its desktop footprint. If you are also interested in optimizing your workspace environment, consider checking out this related product guide for more tips on maintaining a clean tech hub. The defining characteristic of this stand is how it alters the physical handling of the Mac Studio. Out of the box, the Mac Studio is a dense block of aluminum. While it has its own rubberized base, it can still shift if bumped. The GEEKRIA stand provides a much-needed increase in surface area contact, significantly improving balance. By cradling the device, it ensures that your workstation isn't just sitting, it is anchored. The grip provided by the high-quality acrylic construction is surprisingly superior to the bare desk surface. The frosted finish isn't just for style, it adds a micro-texture that prevents the common, sliding feeling when reaching behind the Mac to plug in Thunderbolt cables or USB Celsius drives. The handling of the machine feels more professional. Moving the unit to reconfigure your desk becomes a single motion task rather than a precarious balancing act. Beyond the physical stability, let's talk about performance. The M-series chips in the Mac Studio are marvels of efficiency, but under heavy rendering loads, they generate heat. By elevating the machine, the GEEKRIA stand creates a larger air buffer between the bottom intake vents and the desk surface. This doesn't just look good, it contributes to sustained performance by preventing the device from breathing warmer, stagnant air trapped at the desk level. It is a simple mechanical solution to thermal management that pays off during long edit sessions. How does this stand interfere with the ports on the back of the Mac Studio? No, the GEEKRIA stand is precision cut to avoid any obstruction of the rear I/O panel, ensuring full access to all ports. That is it compatible with both the M1, M2, and M3, M4 models. Yes, the dimensions of the Mac Studio across these generations are consistent, making the stand a perfect universal fit. Will it scratch the aluminum surface of my Mac? The acrylic material is smooth and designed to protect, not damage, your device. It actually prevents the device from resting directly on abrasive desk surfaces. The GEEKRIA chassis stand is one of those small purchases that significantly elevates the daily user experience. When you factor in the improved balance, the firm grip it provides, and the better thermal handling, it becomes an essential accessory for any serious workstation. If you value the longevity and performance of your Mac Studio, this stand is a no-brainer. Night Vision Goggles 4K Night Vision Binoculars for Adults 4 HD Review. Is it the best digital NIG electric food dehydrator? 10 Trays Magic Mill Pro Food Dehydrator. Machine 10 Guide. A direct feature review of Samsung 16 Galaxy Book 5 Pro 360 Copilot PC AI Boosie. Check the link in the description to get yours today.